check and make sure we're live, and then I'll get into the intro and stuff. Looks like we're gonna be on track for the green flag, so that's good. This will load. I got about 4 minutes till the drop of the green flag, and yep, it looks like we're good. Alright. Hello everyone, today we are back in the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series, and we are in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, for the third race of the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series first ever inaugural season. We're at Bowman Gray Stadium, which is in Winston-Salem State University, and we are we're ready to go racing here. 250 laps. It's gonna be this is one of two races that has 250 laps, and those are the two longest races in terms of laps of the season. So this is gonna be one of the longest races. I mean, they all should be about an hour, but this is gonna be one of the longest. See, we got a really short track here. Maybe the key may be just staying on the lead lap. You never sure. It's going to be 250 laps total. Stage 1 is 62 laps. Stage 1 is 62 laps. Stage 2 is 63 laps. And the final stage is a 125 laps run to the checkered flag. And there are only 5 races with a 100-lap final stage. So it's going to be a long race in terms of laps, so it should be about the same length in terms of time. And as you can see here, it is a very short track. I can probably run across in 5 seconds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 5.5 seconds. So, yeah. Very short track. And shortest track we're going to go to in the schedule, I believe. So, yeah, I'm racing at 2448. I'm going to be your main host and actually only host for that, unless one of my friends joins somehow, but I doubt they're going to be interested. So let's go over the starting lineup. On pole position is Chase Elliott. In second place is Joey Logano. Alex Bowman takes third. Kevin Harvick takes fourth. Kyle Busch takes fifth. Brad Keselowski takes sixth. Martin Truex Jr. takes seventh, and Denny Hamlin takes eighth. Bubba Wallace is in ninth. Kurt Busch is in 10th. Austin Dillon 11th, and Ryan Blaney 12th. Kyle Larson 13th, Chase Briscoe 14th, William Byron 15th, Matt DiBenedetto 16th. In 17th is Cole Custer, and in 18th is Eric Jones. 19th is Tyler Reddick, and 20th is Eric Almirola. 21st is Christopher Bell. 22nd is Chris Buescher. 23rd, Daniel Suarez. 24th, Ryan Newman. 25th is Ryan Preece. 26th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In 27th is the points leader, Ross Chastain. 28th, Quinn Houff. 29th, Michael McDowell, and 30th, Cody Ware. 31st is Justin Haley. 32nd, Corey LaJoy. 33rd, Anthony Alfredo. 34th is James Davidson. 35th, McLeod. 36th is Timmy Hill. 37th is Garrett Smithley. And 38th, rounding out the field, is Josh Bilicki. And Kaz Growell won the Daytona 500, and BJ McLeod won at Atlanta. 2 part-time drivers, so no drivers are locked into the playoffs yet, but that could change here. As we get ready to come to the green flag, still got about a minute here of pre-race, so I guess we'll give you a tour of the track. Here's turn 1, here's turn 2. They would come off to pit road here. There's turn 3 and 4, but they would come off to pit road here, and then you can see it just kind of takes you around back. There's a straight line here. And then, yeah, it goes around the building, and, yeah, all right, I think we're ready. So, here they go, into the Geico restart zone. Well, the one that is imaginary here. Here we go. Green flag out here. We're off and racing. Happy birthday, Fire. And the Gray 500 is what this is. That's the name of the race here. Oh, I'm going to kind of miss the first lap here. It's quick laps, so you got to be on your toes here for that stuff. Looks like it's Truex jumping out in front already. Cars shuffling all over the place. Elliott already to the back. McDowell now up to the front. He's got to run. Bell and they're neck and neck in the 1 and 2. Christopher Bell is still out in front. Just that Haley already making his way through the field, and the pack is already really shuffled up here as we go to lap 3. Harvick leads. They're all in a line here. They're going to be 3 wide down the back side. DiBenedetto clears Harvick, but Bell clears DiBenedetto for the spot. We're on to lap 4 now. Bell still out in front, ahead of DiBenedetto. Actually, let's get a little balcony view here of a lap. So you can see Bell's still out in front. He'll lead the lap. On to lap 5. Bell's still out in front. He'll lead them down the back straightaway. Justin Haley's going to look for the spot. Can't quite get it. Bell's still ahead. Still a long way to go on the stage, though, so it doesn't really matter. Already on to lap 6. Like I said, quick laps here, so you got to be ready for anything here. Let's jump back onto the track. Commentate kind of like the MRN crew. Yeah, a little bit, I guess I could say. Corey LaJoy now to the front. I mean, my goal is when I get older to become a NASCAR announcer, so I don't know. Good practice. Already on the lap. LaJoy out in front, but like I said, if you fall back out of the pack, the key might be to stay on the lead lap. Nothing too crazy's happening yet, but the pack has already shuffled out a bunch. Chastain, who started like 27th, 28th, somewhere back there, he's the points leader. He's already up to second, and he might be going for the lead on LaJoy into 3 and 4. Elliott trying to make that inside line work. Not getting anything to happen, though. Chastain to the front. Elliott to third. LaJoy falls back a spot. We're on to lap 9. That's James Davidson looking on Chastain now for the spot. And he's going for the lead, actually. James Davidson takes the lead on lap 10. LaJoy trying to chase him down. A big battle for third back there. Cole Custer, Chase Hilly, Timmy Hill even. So, wide variety of cars here. Now McDowell lags back. He's up on top of the pack. Couple cars lag back onto lap 11 now. And now it's a 2-car breakaway, but now they close back up. Chastain going for the lead, trying to increase his points lead. Oh no, I hit the grass. Cole Custer stays out in front, though, on the lap 12. 41 car out in front. He's got the points leader behind him. I cannot stress that enough. He's the points leader, and he's not even locked into the playoffs. There's a full-time driver. He's yet to win. So, we'll see if that changes here. Now they lag back. Cole Custer up to the front. Ryan Preece behind him. And now the top 2 on points are 1-2. Where did Cole Custer go? He falls back to the back, towards the back. On lap 14 here. Still a long way to go before the end of the stage, but quick laps. Bubba Wallace, he did really good at Atlanta. Wasn't able to get a good finishing result. Now Preece to the front. 15. The reason the camera view gets a little bad in turn 2 is because I gotta keep the lap counter up, so or else I'll forget. So I gotta try to do that a little more often here. Lap 16. Top 5 or 6 have kind of broken away here. Reddick up to the front now. He's gonna be trying to hold these guys off. Here's Reddick still out in front. Preece looking. Now the pack catches back up. On lap 16, Bubba Wallace to the inside. Chastain now going for the spot. Ryan Preece going for the spot. Preece takes the lead out of nowhere. Justin Haley now looking on Blaney. The inside line seems to work, but as soon as you go to the outside line, if somebody's trying to make passes behind you, you could easily get swallowed up. And that just happened right there. Bubba Wallace, Chastain falls out of the pack a little bit. Still, the top 6 have broken away a tiny bit compared to the rest of the field. It's still not quite enough to get to the front, though, for the rest of the group there. They can't quite catch up, and now it looks like they're basically there. 3 wide for second. Cole Custer looks like he's going to get the spot. He went for the lead. Preece covered that off. He's going to cool down. Oh, no, he does that. He lags back. Custer and Blaney now side by side for the race lead on lap 20. Blaney's still going for he's going to take it. He's going to try to hold off Cole Custer and Justin Haley. Haley going for the spot. Newman going for the spot. And Haley, lap 21 now. So we're about a third of the way through the stage. Blaney's still out in front. No, this is public, but it's a game pass. Jonathan. Timmy Hill up to second, a part-time driver. So once again, if he would win, that would be 3 races without a full-time driver winning. Coming up on lap 23 here, Blaney's still out in front. He's gonna be able to hold on for. He's been holding on for a little bit here, longer than most have. It's been pretty intense battle for the lead. It was just one person would take the lead, and then the next, and it would just keep going back and forth. Lap 24 now. Blaney's still out in front. Kurt Busch is gonna take Timmy Hill's spot for second. Blaney out in front, holding on to it. He's going to keep that, but James Davidson now coming as well. In turn 1 and 2, Blaney's still out in front. James Davidson trying to chase him down. He's got the Benedetto, Kurt Busch, Busher, and Haley right there with him. What is public? Can I join in, but just be in the stand? Yeah, you can. You can join if you get the Game Pass. You just have to be in the stands. All right, on to lap 27 here. Kurt Busch has taken the lead. The pack has kind of switched up a bit. Kurt Busch and James Davidson are pulling away. And it looks like we got a little bit of a breakaway here. They're starting to single file out and break away. Diamond score might get a little messed up here if we get some lap traffic, especially if they go like 2 laps down. But yeah, just a warning. I'm just letting you know now. Kurt Busch still out in front, holding on pretty good. He's got no points all season yet, so a stage win here would be really helpful as we approach the halfway mark in the stage. 2 laps. So we're flying by here. Short laps at Bowman Gray. Justin Haley trying to catch up now. Lap 31. As soon as we complete this lap, we'll be halfway through stage 1. It's Kurt Busch, who is still out in front. He's holding him off to Benedetto in the pack, trying to close up to the top 3, but they aren't really doing much. James Davidson trying to get some good stage points here. Justin Haley trying to jump a few drivers here with these stage points. He'd go up quite a bit in the standings. But it's Kurt Busch out in front, still leading on to lap 33 here. He's got no points yet. All season, and now he falls back. Cole Custer now to the front as Jonathan joins us here. Timmy Hill on the inside. There's Cole Custer. Busher coming now. Timmy Hill to the front. A lot of chaos happening as we go on to lap number 35 here. Wave. Blaney out in front. Kurt Busch still fighting. He's holding on. He's looking for second. He's going to get it. Into 3 and 4. Blaney still holds on. Neck and neck for the race lead, though. He gets back in line. They pull away a little bit more. Kurt Busch on the inside. Neck and neck with Blaney. Blaney goes to cover Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch looking on the outside. He's not going to hit that wall. 37 now. That's what we're on. Well, I got stuffy nose. Might be a little bit longer stage break here. Kind of got to blow my nose. All right. Lap 38 here. Blaney still out in front ahead of Kurt Busch. Justin Haley, Chris Buescher, Bubba Wallace. Those are your top 5. Those are the people in position for stage points right now. Haley on the inside. Kurt Busch gets shuffled out to the back. Lap 39 now. And it's Blaney who remains the leader. Out of turn, 2 they go. Blaney's still the leader. A lot of lag there. There goes Justin Haley to the front. Bubba Wallace up to second. Ever going to, if you have in the car? Yeah, I'm working on an F1 series right now for this. I'm working on it, but it might be a little bit. 42 here. They're going to be short races, though. They're going to be way shorter than, they're going to be like half the length. It's like half the length of NASCAR. It's Justin Haley, who's out in front now. He's trying to hold off Christopher Bell and Bubba Wallace. 2 choices on the side, looking for position on Kurt Busch. On to 42 now. The stage. That's Justin Haley going for the spot on Christopher Bell. He takes the spot. It's Justin Haley out in front. A lot of lag there. There goes Kurt Busch to the front. At 43 now. Speedway. Caution is out. Briscoe is off on the back straightaway. Lap down, so he'll be back on the lead lap, but the caution is going to come out for Chase Briscoe. Wrecking on off of turn 2 onto the back straightaway. Maybe. And also hello to the other viewers. So they got to 44, so we're going to restart on lap 45 here when we do restart. So in case you don't remember from the one accident we had at Daytona, they have a 4-minute clock, and once that clock runs out, if they aren't back on the track, they are out of the race. So they don't get back on the track in 4 minutes, so clock starts now. So basically I just got to kick them and hope they get back on the track. So it might be a little bit of a lengthy cleanup here, but That's the only method I can think of. Oh, come on, get back onto the track. Because I can't kick them sometimes. Come on, why do they? All right, there we go. All right, good. That didn't take too long. So since Chase Briscoe is the only car on, since Chase Briscoe is the only car one lap down, he will be back on the lead lap. And a quick track check. I'm just gonna make sure no car anything doesn't look like it. And there, I think we're good. All right. So let me get back in lap count here. Get the cars ready, and the green flag is back. Okay, yep, there they go. Green flag back on the air. They are back off and racing. Let's go back up here onto the little stand here on the lap 46. They go. Through 1 and 2 here at Bowman Gray. Bell, it looks like Christopher Bell has the lead, and he does. Through the turn, it's Christopher Bell ahead of Cole Custer. Cars lag back on the lap 47. I'll rejoin the pack this lap. Bell out in front. Oh, caution! I think I saw a car. Oh, nope, not yet. We gotta confirm that. Over the wall. And it is. That's Ryan Newman. That's gonna be a caution. I might be able to get him to pit road. We'll see. Caution comes out again on lap 48 here. So the lineup, Chastain is, and Cole Custer for that matter, on top of each other. So, new wall. Alright, I think I can get him over. I can get him over the wall. I can get him back over, so don't do anything yet. Alright, let's get our 4-minute timer here. And we will try to get him back going. Yeah, I can get him. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit to get them going. I can get him on, if I can get him to pit road, which I think I can do. I think I can get him back on the track. So we're making progress here. There he goes. There's a guy I can't join because alright. Yeah. That's fine. You can just, we'll watch, have a good time, and yeah. Try to get Newman here back onto the track. Almost a minute's gone, so not having that much time left. Back on. Oh, come on. Get back. Get onto the track. Maybe. Come on. Get back onto the track. It's not that difficult. Oh, come on. It's not that difficult. Come on. No, you're so close. Come on. Safety crew. We need safety crew. Come on. Just get back. There we go. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. All right, there we go. So, yeah, I guess I could show you pit road. If I think I did already, but you get the idea. Alright, so we're gonna restart here. Not too much left in the stage. I believe it's about 15 laps. So let's see, they gotta get to 62 and they're at 48. So yeah. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to come to the green flag this time. Bye. And the green flag is back on the air. They are back off and racing at Bowman. Gray, Logano, and Larson on top of the field now. LaJoy to the front. On lap 49, coming up on 13 laps to go. This time by the pack, they come back together. A lot of lag here. Jones to the front now, out of nowhere. He's battling James Davidson for the spot. Davidson now to the front with 13 to go. Now Garrett Smithley from the back to the front. He started 37th out of 38th. He's going to lead the lap. To go on the stage. Garrett Smithley out in front. Larson chasing him down. Josh Balicki out of nowhere. They are, we might have a good battle here for the rest of the stage. So that is, Garrett Smithley out in front. Oh, Elliott's in last. What the heck is, I don't know why his cube, that's what I'm gonna call it. His cube always goes to the outside line and he just trusts it. I don't know. But Garrett Smithley leading as the laps wind down here Less than 10 laps to go. 9 to go in the stage. Larson out to the front. When did that happen? Doing pretty good up here. Laps continue to wind down. Larson's still out in front for the stage. Remember, the top 5 will get stage points. Larson still out in front. Oh, now Garrett Smithley back to the front. Larson falls out of the lead. Blaney now going for the spot. Josh Balicki going for the spot. Chastain is crowd surfing back there. Coming up on 5 to go in stage 1, I believe. Or 6 or 5 to go. One of the two. 57. So, yeah. Larson remains out in front. A lot of lag here. Josh Balicki now the leader. Lap 58. 5 to go. Yep, 5 to go. 5 to go. So that was 6 still. My bad. Oh, why do I keep lagging out of the pack here? Okay. Whoa, Jones to the outside. Reddick to the front. Tyler Reddick. Or 4 to go. Might have an extended stage break here. Reddick out in front. He's going to try to hold him up. Oh. So, one final stadium car. Caution comes out. Come on. Walls up. Put the walls up. Why are the walls not going up? Oh, whoa. Okay, well. I'm 61. Alright, there we go. So we're going to restart with 1 lap to go in the stage. Apparently one car. The wall. So we're just going to check that, make sure. So we're going to walk around here. I thought I saw Jonathan standing by it, but maybe not. Where at did you see one go over? Anyway, do you want to play this game after stream? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Things up for the end of the stage here, but where did you see Jonathan? Like where on the track? I don't see a car. Anyway, I guess here. Let me do a count. Let me just do a count real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, it flew over the map. Oh, so it's like out over here in the void. Is what you're telling me. What track is that? This is Bowman Gray. It is Game Pass, but yeah. So let me do a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah, 37. And actually, I think I know. Yep, I know who that was. That was last race's winner, BJ McLeod, who flew over the map. I see no 78 car. So that would make sense. It's like turn 1. Alright, turn 1. Kind of checking out the area down here. It very well could have gone over here. But yeah, I don't see it anywhere. So yeah, that's the defending. That's last race's winner, BJ McLeod. He was gone. We can confirm, I believe, has gone out. So yeah, that's unfortunate for him. And we can't even find him. So yeah. Well, we're gonna restart with 1 lap to go on the stage. Top 5 will get stage points. So I'm just gonna kind of stand where I'm gonna be at for that. But yeah. All right, here we go. Move those walls. And the green flag is back out in the air. Back off and racing here on lap 62. Top 5 will get stage points. You can see him down the back straightaway. I'm going to have to go into the stream and slow this down here. Cross it. Newman wins it after going literally out of the park. If you remember, he was that second caution that we had. This is already our 4th caution today. That's by far a record. So they're going to line up here. Newman got the stage win after flying out of the park a little bit earlier. And he's going to become, he's going to be another driver to not have 0 points. So now we're down to 4 drivers, I believe, without 0 points. So let me add him in here. He's going to have 5 points for that stage win. And now I'm gonna have to go into the stream to, yeah, good thing you saw it. Okay, so let's rewind it. Keep rewinding. Yeah, so now, slow it down to 0.25 times speed. Is that half speed? Or oh, that's normal. What the heck? There we go. Alright, so Newman, I know, barely got someone. So it was Newman, Kyle Busch, Newman, someone, Kyle Busch, William Byron, Newman, someone, Kyle Busch, Larson, Byron. And that someone was Jones. Okay, so it's Ryan Newman, Eric Jones, who I believe also doesn't have any points, so we're just eliminating everybody who doesn't have any points here. Some points here. So Kyle Busch gets another 3 points. So Eric Jones is going to get some points here. So he's going to get 4 points. And then who was it? It was Larson and Byron. Alright, so Larson gets 2 and William Byron gets 1. So 2 more drivers get points on the board. So now, I'm just going to check to see. I know, so it should be 3 drivers without points now. And yeah, so that would be Corey LaJoy, Kurt Busch, and Chase Elliott still have 0 points. So, yeah. Alright. So I think we're ready for stage 2 here. It's going to be 63 laps. So this stage will take us to the halfway point in the event. So, here, let me blow my nose real quick and I'll be back. Quick commercial break, we're just going to say. Yeah. This race is sponsored by absolutely nobody but the color gray itself. Alright, I am back. So, yeah, you can say comeback story there for Ryan Newman. If you remember, a couple laps ago, how was the sponsor taking this long every single time in a NASCAR? Yeah, I just had to blow my nose because it was kind of bothering me. So, yeah, that's where I ran off to go to. I don't know if you heard it in the background or not, but, yeah, but if you remember, Ryan Newman, he flew out of the map over here about 20 laps ago, and he came back to win the stage. So anything can and probably will happen here at Bowman Gray. And we're getting ready to come back to the green flag this time, Brian. That's what we're doing. Green flag back out in the air. We're back off and racing at Bowman Gray. I almost hopped over the wall there. On lap 63 here, coming on to 64, it's Timmy Hill in the 66 going for the race lead. He's going to try to take the spot from William Byron, but they got a train going on that outside line. Could that stop him? No, it cannot. The Intimidator out to the front. But Justin Haley fights back. He is going to take the spot in lead lap 65. Bubba Wall was trying to make a peek on the inside, trying to get by. They may be 5 wide for the race lead here in a second. Not quite going to happen. Coming on to lap 66, there goes Kyle Busch going for the race lead. We lag out of the pack here. It's Bubba Wallace back to the front. And no, wait a minute. Where did BJ McLeod come from? No, I don't think a car flew out then. I think there might have been a car on top of BJ McLeod. That's why we couldn't see him. Well, either way, BJ McLeod is back up here. One way or another. Bubba Wallace jumps out to a big lead. That 23 car out in front. He just drove underneath. Okay, whatever. Bubba Wallace, he's got a pretty sizable lead. It might be a little bit. Could be pit stop. Yeah. Really, here it's gonna matter with pit stop. There is no pit stall, but safety crew car goes off the track or something. That would be best. So we're on lap 70 here. It's Bubble Wallace still out in front. Byron trying to chasing after. Alright. Hopefully that didn't stop the... It's right there. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to check on the stream. How's it over there in Michigan? Cold. It's getting colder. Yeah, it's definitely getting colder, and sun's setting pretty early over here, so yeah. Is it going? Oh, it's going. Wow, I saved it. Okay. Did not expect that. Wow, I saved it. Okay. Stream here. It said the broadcast ended thing appeared on my screen after a lot of lag, so the caution came out for that. Even if I didn't save it, I would just get a different stream going. But yeah, it looks like we got 38 cars ready to go. So yeah, we're gonna be restarting on lap 72 here. Well, actually, they did get a few laps in, but we're going to say that's pace laps. So here we go. Green flag is back out in the air. We are off and racing yet again. On lap 72 here. Just going to kind of ride the inside line here. As you can see, Bubba Wallace out in front battling Jones. Joy as well. Oh, caution's going to come back right back out again. Car off in the infield. We'll find out who that is in a second here. Gonna restart on lap 74. It looks like that is Denny Hamlin who has gone off. He's gonna be multiple laps down. Well, he's gonna get the free pass, so I guess it doesn't really matter. The caution came out when he was still one lap down, so position's free. Yeah. Hamlin went off. He's gonna be back on the lead lap because technically he was only one lap down when the caution came out. So yeah. There we go, got him back on track. And I think we're ready to restart here. So that was like the 6th caution already today. So we went from having 2 cautions in the we went from having that's more than the entire season before this. There were cautions, I think, before that. This is today. So yeah, and 4 of those 5 cautions in the first 2 races were for stage breaks. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy here today. And we're getting ready. And the green flag is back out in the air. We are off and racing yet again. On to lap 74. You can see them coming out of the turn here. Staying to the front. A lot of lag. Pack breaks up. Harvick to the front now. It looks like now Justin Haley has a slight edge. Ryan Preece going for the spot. Timmy Hill going for the spot. DiBenedetto now going for the lead. Cole Custer, a huge dive bomb for the spot. California's still getting heat waves mostly. Yeah. Yeah, McDowell to the front now on lap 76. I'm honestly... We haven't had any snow in the forecast. Like, it went from about the 70... in one day, it went from the 70s, like mid to high 70s to the low 50s in one day. That's Michigan. And then it went back up to like the 60s for like a day or two, and now it's back down. So, yeah, it's crazy. On the lap 78, Tyler Reddick leads, but Chase Elliott's going for the lead. The crowd would go wild if Elliott took the lead. Cole Custer looking to the inside. Reddick holds him off. Bunch of cars in the group, in the pack right there. Lap 79 out of 250. So still a long way to go, but it's stage 2. This will take us to the halfway point in the race. This stage, that's what the stage will do. McDowell on the inside. Oh, car did a little bit of a tumble back there. The cube kind of flipped over to a different side. Reddick still holding on to the lead. He could use a run like this. He needs some good stage points here. Oh, a lot of lag right there. Anything crazy happen at the front? Reddick is out of the front. McDowell is now the leader. Lap 81, and the caution comes out. Can I stop them in time? Yes! Oh, I missed. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to get these guys going around. I just barely missed McDowell and Alfredo and Josh Bilicki. You got too fast for your own good. So there's the rest of them. Alright. So the caution comes out. 7th caution of the day for Austin Dillon here. So technically they did lap 82. For Austin Dillon on the back straightaway. So we're going to have to start the 4-minute clock again. We got to just be sloppy this race. Yeah. Can't keep this. That's what it looks like here. So just keep trying to get him. Come on. Oh, lag. Okay. You can go too. Just try to kick him. Just try to kick him back onto the track. So Austin Dillon. Once again, caution came out when he was only 1 lap down, so he'll be, well, he wasn't even a lap down yet, actually, but he was at the tail end of the field. Oh, we got him moving. We actually got him moving there for a second. How many laps is this race mostly? What do you mean by that? Like, how many total, or how many in the stage, or how many complete? Like, what do you? A minute down in the 4-minute thing, so gotta keep going here. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. What the heck just happened? He just teleported to the box. He's got teleporting powers. What the heck? Alright. Well, that was kind of weird, but we'll get back going here at Bowman Gray. We're going to restart on lap 83. The green flag is back on the air. We are back off and racing at Bowman Gray yet again after the 7th caution of the day already. Lars total, so we got 250 laps total, so the stage will take us to the halfway mark. Lap 84, quick laps here. Quinn Houff looking on the inside. He's going for the spot. He's got it. Bell and Priest looking. They're going to be able to take the spot from Justin Haley. Quinn Houff now up here in the mix too. Blaney going for the spot. Newman going for the spot. Bubba Wallace in the mix as well. Blaney on the inside of Christopher Bell going for the spot. Bell takes this lead. Bell falls back a little bit after making contact with the wall. And now Bowman to the front. Blaney on the inside. Blaney trying to take the lead away from Bowman. He's going to do that. Bowman hits the outside wall, falls back a little bit. Blaney out in front. Had a Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace, Eric Almirola, and Chris Buescher. It's Ryan Blaney who remains the leader. They're trying to catch up to him. It's Almirola helping Kyle Busch, but now he's going to go for the pass on Kyle Busch. Almirola up in the second. Blaney still leads. 5-car breakaway at the front of the field. Oh, car got airborne. That's Ryan Priest who's crowd surfing. Do you have any newer 2022 next gens? Yeah, I do have some diecasts. Yeah, not in this game. They haven't made a NASCAR sim, but yeah, diecasts. I got Elliott, Truex, and Bell. So Almirola stays out in front. Almirola's gonna pull ahead to a bigger lead. 10. No. Almirola hitting the outside wall there, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. These things are cubes, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. They could blow the theoretical engine that they have in there, and it doesn't matter. Remember, this is a 60-lap stage, so we're about halfway back to Kyle Busch in the pack. Kyle Busch now out in front. Bubba Wallace way down to the bottom. Kyle Busch leads the lap. We're to chase them down. Lag. Yeah, we're gonna have to for this lag to cool down. On the lap 93, Kyle Busch still leads. Blaney in second. 18 car out in front on lap 95 now. So about 30. Kyle Busch still at 31 to go on the stage. Kyle Busch still out in front. Remember, the stage is 63 laps, so. Alright. Kyle Busch still out in front. Blaney ahead of Buescher. 3 cars broken away from the pack, and then there's the rest of them. They're gaining on Kyle Busch, still on the lap 96 as we approach lap 100. Car gets airborne back there. Off the fence. Yep. Yeah, I heard about him. I'll probably make a video on it later. Yep, no car went over the wall. Some cars did make some contact there. All right, let's catch up with them here. Kyle Busch still leads on to lap 98. He might lead lap 100. Kyle Busch still out in front. He's got a solid lead. The pack is starting to spread out quite a bit now. The 18 car still out in front. Yeah, okay. Lap 99 coming to lap 100. This time buying 26 to go on the stage. Kyle Busch remains out in front, and I think he's gonna be able to do it. Coming through turn 4, he'll lead them to lap 100. Chris Buescher in second, trying to chase him down. Or my bad, Christopher Buescher second. Catch up. Advantage. Kyle Busch still out in front now on to lap 101. 18 car. He's looking like a pretty dominant car right here, but you never know what could happen. There goes Chris Buescher making a move to the outside. Just as I say that, he's trying to take the spot away. They're bumper to bumper in the turn 1 and 2. And now Kyle Busch is going to pull away a little bit. And he's going to be able to hold off that charge from Chris Buescher. Now Chris Buescher falls back. We fall back a little bit just watching. Am I the only person watching right now? I have no idea. Kyle Busch still, in the game, yes, but I don't know about on the stream. I can't really see that right now. All right, so about 2 more. Okay, yeah. And that one. Okay. Kyle Busch out in front, coming to lap 105. He still leads. Pack's starting to form back together a little bit, but it's still not coming. They still don't have anything for Kyle Busch. Even the top few cars here. They're pretty spread out. There isn't really a main pack anymore. It's Kyle Busch who is still out in front. Blaney trying to chase him down here. They're not really working for him though. Lap 107, the 18 car remains the leader. We'll see if he stays that way for much longer here. Because anything can happen. You never know. Back, get a huge take the spot. You never know. So, yeah. Plus, there's still a long way to go in the race. We aren't even halfway there yet. The end of the stage will be the half. So Kyle Busch still remains the leader. They got Blaney in second. Bubba Wallace third. Looks like Kurt Busch in fourth. And Eric Almirola in fifth. So, a wide variety of drivers up here. Where's the front of the field as we get ready to come to 15 to go to the car wreck? Doesn't look like it. Thought I saw a car go off in the corner of my eye. A lot of lag there. Blaney made a charge. Not going to be able to hold off, though. We're going to hit the gold because we go around Phoenix. I bet they're... Ah, yeah. I'm sure they'll have a lot there. 15 to go here. Yeah, when I went to Indianapolis, they had quite a bit. So, they should have a lot. Yeah. All right, lap 112 here. Blaney remains in second, trying to chase Kyle Busch down. Not really much happening, though. A lot of lag. Looks like Kyle Busch remains the leader, though. He's still able to hold him off. Lap 113 now. English language. Laps winding down here at Bowman Gray for stage 2. It's the 18 who remains out in front, coming to 11 laps to go. Anything can and will happen, but right the 18 car, he's still out in front. Ahead of Blaney, ahead of Bubba Wallace. Those three have stayed the 3 for quite a bit here. Now 10 to go on the stage. Kyle Busch trying to hold off, get some pretty valuable stage points here. If he can hold off, he'd get 8 stage points throughout the first 2 stages, which is pretty good because he'd get, 80% of the stage points possible? So that'd be a great day for him in terms of stage points. On the lap 9 to go now in the stage. Now 8 to go. Kyle Busch remains the leader. Oh, Hamlin's came back. Hamlin was way in the back. Remember, he went off. And he's came back. He's now 5th, it looks like. 7 to go. Remains the leader. A lot of lag here. I'm sorry, guys. I can't control this lag. Let's just cut the corner here. Come back out in front. 6 to go. Kyle Busch remains leader. He gets a run. Through the turn, Kyle Busch pulling away. You might be able to hold on here. Spit all over it. 5 to go. The leader. Blaney in second. Bubba Wallace third still. Almirola fourth still. Top four remain the same for a little bit. And it's looking like there might not be a change for the rest of the time. 4 to go. Kyle Busch still out in front. Blaney in second. Not too many passes or anything crazy really going on anymore. It's just the 18 who has been dominating. 3 to go now. And I don't think they're going to catch him. He's got a pretty solid lead here. They aren't gaining, they aren't losing, but they aren't gaining, which is the important thing you need to have happen here. 2 laps to go in the stage. Stage points will be awarded pretty soon here. A little bit of lag. Kyle Busch still the leader. So you get ready to come up onto the white flag lap this time by in the stage. 1 lap to go. Kyle Busch is still the leader. He's going to be able to hold him off, I think. Down the backstretch. William Byron comes by for the final time. Kyle Busch is going to win Stage 2. Bubba Wallace, close finish there for the last stage point. That was really close there, but looks like I think that was not for the last stage point. It was for second. I think Blaney edged him out though. So Kyle Busch gets 5, and then the second place is under review. We do know Hamlin got 5th and Almirola got 2nd, but we are just checking to see who got the other points between Blaney and Blaney and Bubba Wallace there. So, pause, playback speed, do 5. Oh, come on! Okay, so Blaney got him. So Ryan Blaney gets 4 points here. Then Bubba Wallace gets 3. Eric Almirola. Where is he? Is he on here? There he is. He gets 2. And then Denny Hamlin got 1. So Denny Hamlin breaks the tie with himself. So I believe Kyle Busch got the most stage points here today. But, yeah, so it's going to be it for the stage break. It's going to be marathon to the finish here. We're halfway through the race. We got a second half to go. And, yeah, I think we're going to be right here. So I'm going to get a drink of water, use the bathroom, and we'll be by absolutely nobody. That's refreshing. Okay. So, let's get back racing here. Refreshing drink of water. Alright. A lot of cautions here today. Just sloppy driving and a bunch of stuff. But we're getting ready to come back to the green flag here. Out in the air. off and racing. You can take my return for a second. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Quinn Howell, I don't know how, but he got up here towards the front. On lap 128 here, Bowman. My bad, 127. Bowman now the leader. Logano now up to the spot. Blaney on the inside ahead of Bowman. Neck and neck there. Lap 128 now. It's Logano out in front. Mate. For Penske, they just need a... Remember, a win will get you in the playoffs. That'd be really big here. Doesn't look like anything's happening, though. Logano remains the leader. He's holding off the, 4 or 5 car pack they got there. Looking good for him as we come up on 120 to go. Laps going by quick here. Now they lag back, and BJ McLeod is the leader now. He won the last race. He's looking to go back-to-back as a part-time driver. He's going insane here. BJ McLeod out in front now. He's got the spot. You see Jonathan running on the infield. 119 to go. A little bit of lag there. Where is he? There he is. 133. Still BJ McLeod out in front. Harvick and Kurt Busch behind. So remember, the top 20 get points at the end of the race. So if you get a top 20, you can get 30 to 2 points. So down in front still, coming to lap 135. Come on, work. Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. 135 and now 136, which will be 115 to go. So now the laps are starting to wind down quick. A little bit of lag here. Might have just jinxed it. There goes Keselowski through. A lot of lag. McLeod stays out in front, actually. Lap 137, more lag now. I don't know why it's so laggy. But it's still BJ McLeod out in front. More lag now. He still keeps the lead. Harvick falls back. No, he doesn't. Lap 138. McLeod still out in front. We get ready to come. We're close. But yeah. I personally have no idea. Probably just bad reading. Lap 139. There might be in the turn. I don't know. It's not much, if any. Cloud and Harvick right now, who are in a battle for the lead. McLeod will lead them though. Once they start get going like this, they get a lot of laps in pretty quickly. So that's kind of what we've been waiting for here. But yeah, they're not wrecking every 2 seconds now. It looks like, so we're good. Remains the leader. Oh wow, poor connection detected. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, why is it? What's going on with my thing right now? Okay. There we go, 143. Sorry for that little glitch right there. Alright, come on. Oh, am I standing on it? Nope. Okay, we're good. McLeod's still out in front. On the lap 144. Why is nothing working? Okay. Harvick chasing him down, though. We might have a battle on our hands here. Harvick he's closing. He is coming quick, but not much happening besides that. He keeps trying to close in, but nothing happening. Harvick, he's doing everything he can. He's right now. He keeps closing, and then he keeps falling back, and then he keeps closing, he keeps falling back. Larson makes a pass for third back there on Kurt Busch. Byron gets shuffled out. We have a little bit of a group kind of forming back there. They're pretty spread out again, but we got a little bit of a group forming back there. You got a tiny little mini pack of about 5 or 6 cars that is beginning to form behind this 2-car breakaway, but they're starting to catch up now. Harvick can't do anything about McLeod, but this group might be able to do something about the 2 of them. On the lap 149, this time by, it's still McLeod out in front ahead of Harvick. But the pack is that small little pack is coming. The little group that could, you might say, they keep charging. But BJ McLeod still holding on. Kyle Busch led lap 100. Let's see who leads them to 100 to go. It might be the 78. McLeod still out in front. Oh, he pulls ahead of Harvick. Harvick pulls away from the pack. That pack's work just got undone with 100 to go. BJ McLeod now out in front again. He's just trying to hold on now. He's doing anything he can and everything he can to hold off the Stewart-Haas Racing Ford of Kevin Harvick. I'm going to cough here in a second. Alright, now that's over with. Your cough commercial break is over. We got BJ McLeod here trying to catch up on the lap 154 out of 250. McLeod still trying to keep up. Nope, my bad, 153. McLeod still trying to hold. He's holding off Harvick. He's pulling away a little bit. Lap car is still not an issue here. They're coming out of turn 3 right now, so they got about half the track. So still not too big of a concern with lap cars yet. But if they do get there, we might have an issue with the timing and scoring. So just brace yourself for that, because we might have a pretty long green flag run here to the finish. Oh, Harvick! There goes Harvick. Harvick is through. Kevin Harvick now the race leader. Come to 90. We're closing in here. We got 95 to go. Laps winding down. Past halfway. We're pretty decently past halfway now. And it's just a matter of how long can you stay on in front, and will anybody else do anything about it is really what it is. But it's Harvick who remains the leader. They got McLeod second now. He only lost one spot. Kurt Busch in third. Matty Benedetto fourth. Quinn Howe fifth. William Byron in sixth. Anthony Alfredo seventh. Is that Christopher Bell in eighth? Yes, that is Christopher Bell in eighth. Ryan Blaney ninth. And I believe that is James Davidson in 10th. So, pretty interesting top 10 here. 159. Laps go pretty quick here. You can get about 4 laps in a minute if there's a caution every 10 seconds. So, yeah, 4.5 laps in, something like that. So, they can go pretty quick. D now. Harvick still leads. Coming up on 90 to go now. This time by. They're starting to come back together a little bit, but not anything too crazy here. And to put in perspective how long this last stage is in terms of laps, I can't speak anymore. It's Saturday. I don't have to think. I'm not in school. I don't have to think. But anyway, how long the stage is, put in perspective. The entire Atlanta race was 120 laps. So the entire Atlanta race was 120 laps. This final stage right here is 125. But I mean, this is a much shorter track than Atlanta. I think Atlanta you can get about a lap and a half in a minute. Here you can get 4 laps in. So that just kind of tells you the difference in lap times between the two tracks. So yeah, that's the reason this one is so long in terms of laps. But it should actually be about the authentics right now, so sounds about right. Oh, well, there goes the charging cord. Oh, wait a minute, that's not good. Whoa, I need that charging cord. Nope, we're out. Alright. Two laps in, I think. Well, yeah, because this is, no, we got 1 lap in, but this is 167. Alright, 167 here. Harvick he's got a pretty solid gap over to Benedetto, Hauff, and Byron. So the top 4 right now are all drivers who are full-time. So if they were to win, that would lock them into the playoffs here. They would be the first driver to get locked into the playoffs with a win. And right now, that's looking like Kevin Harvick is going to be the guy to do that, but you never know for sure. He's got a lead right now on lap 169. He's just trying to hold them off here. Which What's the coolest thing you have in your house? Well, the one I'm at currently, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to do a little bit of searching. But, I don't know. There might be something in the attic I don't know about. But, yeah. Actually, I'd probably have to do a little bit of searching at both. But, yeah. Anyway. At my mom's and dad's house. So Harvick is going to lead them to 80 to go. He's led for about 15 laps here, I think, now. So he's been doing his job. He's been maintaining the gap. He's closing in on lap traffic here a little bit, which is kind of scaring me a little bit, but nothing too crazy to worry about, I don't think. Yeah, he's closing in on lap traffic. That's kind of scaring me. I hope he doesn't, because then there's going to be some timing and scoring issues for sure. So Harvick's still with the lead, because there's no way they time and score these guys. So I just got to hope, really. 174 now. It's still Kevin Harvick out in front. Not much happening throughout the pack, it looks like. It's just a lot of single file, strung out racing. They just gotta really hope that something happens to Harvick, because nothing is really happening, and they don't seem to be making any ground. So unless they can all really get a lot of cars to come together at once, have much happen here. But yeah, we're on lap 177 now. Harvick pulls away a tiny bit more. Byron takes over fourth from Quinn Houff. So that's good for him. Unless there's a caution or something, I don't see any way they can get too hard. Living the mountain hiker life. Yeah, I don't mind an occasional hike or two. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, but about a year ago now, did a vacation. So I document my vacations, and we took a nice hike in at Walnut Canyon. It's in Arizona. Really nice hike. It's about the trail we took was about a mile long. It was really cool. I got some good pictures, and yeah, so really fun. Do recommend. Anyway, coming up on 70 to go. I'm just gonna do a quick scan of the outside of the track, make sure the car hasn't flown out of the map or anything crazy like that. They're gonna be on lap 182 here. And I think we're good. I'll meet up with them here at the line, I think. And it looks like we are good. Benedetto's closing in on Harvick here on the lap 183. Sorry for the little check there. Just wanted to make sure we didn't have to throw a caution or anything. 184 is the lap we're on now. Benedetto keeps coming closer and closer, but he just can't quite do anything about it. He might be able to get two. If he can get to him, he's gonna have a pretty good chance, I think, because he can just, as long as he can get to him and get to the inside. Oh, there he goes. No, not that. Live in the danger zone. I'm in danger. This danger zone. Alright, I'll read the rest of that later. Lap 186, and Matthew Benedetto is now taking the lead. He's third in points right now, and this win would lock him into the playoffs and also give him a really good points picture for the regular season championship. But it's Benedetto who leads them still. No, not yet. Okay, now we're good. Lap 187. Still the Benedetto out in front. Like I said, they're really single filing out here, so not really much any of these guys can do to pass. They really can't do anything. They just gotta hope like enough cars can get to enough cubes, cars, whatever you want to call them, can get together and form a run to catch up to the car in front of them. But they're so spread out, it doesn't really look like much is happening besides a little 2 to 3 car packs or groups of cars. So not much they can do here. But we're coming up on 60 to go. We're almost at lap 200, and yeah. So this might not be a sprint race here. This might be a marathon, but It is something. 60 to go. Is still going. Gives you that. See if I can find a Benedetto here. All right, lap 193. Now coming up on lap 194. Quinn Houff up to second. James Davidson third. So we got some underdogs up here, but they're doing good here. And they just gotta try to hold on to their spots because they can get to 50 to go. And they would make it about halfway through the stage and still have some pretty good positions. So pretty good. Let's see, it'd be about 70. No, that's way too much. It would be like a little over 60. So actually, yeah, we're probably about halfway through the stage here. $55 to go. Yeah, we're past halfway in the last stage here. The Benedetto's still out in front. Laps keep winding down, but there's still plenty of time if something were to happen. But we're getting ready to come on to lap 200 here. 21 machine for the Wood Brothers. Still the leader. He's just keeping his lead. He's keeping good pace. They don't seem to be gaining on him, but they also don't seem to be losing on him. So might be a little bit of a concern for the Benedetto, but you never know for sure. Now it looks like he's starting to pull away a tiny bit here. We hit lap 200, 51 to go in the race. Because remember, they got to complete lap 250. So, a little bit of lag there. The Benedetto gets past me. I stay in front. 50 to go now in the race. It's going to come down to, is that, oh no, that's Suarez. My bad, that is Daniel Suarez, not James Davidson. They have very similar looking cars. Why is the lap counter not working? Okay, there we go. 202. 49 to go. I have coughed. There's your cough. There's your occasional cough commercial break. This race is sponsored by my coughing. It sounds ferocious right now. It sounds terrible. All right, 203. Benedetto, he's standing his ground. He's keeping the lead. It looks like they're starting to group up a little bit more now. The rest of the pack, they're starting to come together more. That could make it easier to catch him, but it also could make it more difficult because they're going to instead of the main prize is the win. So you never know how that could change things here. But we come to lap 205. Out of 250. The Benedetto remains the leader. They're trying to catch up to him, but nothing is happening. They just can't quite gain on him. It's what they need to do right now. They just need to put some good laps down and try to catch up to the Benedetto, and they're not doing that at all. Go. He finally got rained in there. Yeah. There are times in Michigan where it rains for like a week straight. And it's like cloudy all day, and then we get one day of sun. We step outside and we're like, yes, it's sunny. Now, wherever that region over there, it's so sunny when they get clouds and it starts raining. They're excited. So, big country. That basically all that's territory and a lot of land. So yeah. But lap 209 here, it's still the Benedetto out in front. He's got a last place car. On to lap 210 now. Coming up on 40 to go. Laps winding down quick here. He's just But he's holding on. So that's all he's got to do right now. 40 to go. He's doing good. They all seem to be going up against that wall. I don't know why they do that, though. Lap 212. It's still the 21 out in front. He's had this lead for quite a bit now. It's been about, 30, 40 laps? 20, 30 laps? Something like that. So, he's been standing his ground. He's doing good. Looks like they're kind of breaking even right here. They don't really seem to be gaining much. Don't really seem to be losing much. Obviously, anything can and probably will still happen, but you never know. Because right now, it's looking really good for that 21 car. Comes out of turn 4. Gets in the 215 here. Laps wind down quick here at Bowman Gray. We haven't had a caution in a little bit, so that helps them out quite a bit. I think we've had like 10 cautions or something like that here today. So, a lot of chaos, a lot of wrecks and cars going off track and spins and all of the above. But, yeah. They're coming through here when it matters most. 35 to go. They're just focused on not making a mistake, but also trying to catch up to the cars in front. De Benedetto, still the leader. Byron and a half chasing him down. At 218. So Ryan Newman won stage 1. Kyle Busch won stage 2. Still trying to figure out who's going to win the race, though. 219. Benedetto. He's holding them off right now, standing his ground. He's been the dominant car of the second. He's been dominating the second half of the race up to this point, and we're coming to 30 to go in this 125 lap marathon to the finish. But it's looking good for De Benedetto right now with 30 to go. Completed almost 100 laps in this final stage. And, yeah, it's just, the question is, can anybody catch him? And it is really the big question here. It's not will, it's not if, it's when or will it happen. But here they go now. And the 3 and 4s keep on going. Still De Benedetto out in front. I don't know what happened to Harvick. He's fallen back 4th, I think. 4th or 5th, somewhere around there. So, yeah. Let's go by the building again. He's holding on. He's doing good. He's just going to keep doing that here. So we come up on 25 to go. 100 laps have been complete in this final stage. I believe that's Kevin Harvick, or is that Austin Dillon? That's Kurt Busch, actually, going for the second spot, but he loses the battle to Quinn Houff. De Benedetto, still the leader, trying to hold them off here. Completed about 90% of the race. It's somewhere around there, so it's the final 10%. Who's going to be able to hold off and win? We come up on 20 to go now. Time's running out to make your move if you're going to do it. Kurt Busch now. He's up to, what do you call it? Second. I forget what second place is. I finish there all the time. Benedetto. Still on front. They aren't catching him, which is what he needs. But there's 2 cars breaking away. They might be catching him a little bit. That's Kurt Busch and William Byron. Lap cars, they're lap traffic here. That might be back there late. But right now, it's still going to be able to hold on. 20 laps to go in the race. Now 19 to go. This by. He's just got to have some good laps here. So they got about a straightaway until the lap traffic starts to come, but I mean, you never know. He could get a huge run and lag up. They could get a big lag. They could lag back a lot. You just never know. up near the front, basically this entire second half of the race, which is stage 3. And if he can keep up this pace, he's gonna do it. He's gonna be able to hold them off. I don't think they're gonna be able to have enough pace or time really at this point to catch up, because we're coming up on 15 to go. If they're still that far back at Bowman Gray, they probably are gonna be. I doubt they're gonna be able to catch them. Here they go. Now 15 laps to go for Matt DiBenedetto, trying to become the first full-time driver to win in the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series. He's trying to lock himself into the playoffs and get that 100th win for the Wood brothers. A lot of laps. No, it doesn't. 14 to go. Oh, it's not. 13 to go. After his finishes. 13. Great, DiBenedetto still out in front. Do they have time? 12 to go. Lap and time winding down. They're running out of time to catch that 21 car. 11 in the race this time by. Matt DiBenedetto is third in points right now. He's looking for a good point stay. Same with Kurt Busch. He started the day with 0 points. He's got a few right now. I think he's got stage points. I think he's got a couple points in the bank, but you never know for sure. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Well, if he does, he doesn't have enough to stay up there. Anyway. So, DiBenedetto remains the leader. So, Kurt Busch, I believe, got 2 points. So, yeah. So, oh, boy. A lot of lag there. Less than 10 to go now. We're down to 8 to go, I think, actually. Yeah, 8 to go in the race. DiBenedetto pulls away even further. It's over. It's pretty much over now. 7 to go. DiBenedetto's way out in front. He made the pact for the lead with NASCAR just got a full race replay right now. Ah, cool. 6 to go. Will a miracle happen for Kurt Busch or William Byron or any DiBenedetto domination in the final stage? 5 to go. He's trying. He's doing everything. He's in the top 3 in points, so this would probably give him the lead of the regular. There they go. 3 laps to go this time by. Everything to catch Matt DiBenedetto, but I don't think it's going to be enough. DiBenedetto leads them out of turn 2 in the 3 and 4. 2 laps to go now. They're going to be on the white flag next time by. But caution's going to come. Somebody wrecks. If not, the next flag will end the race. DiBenedetto, he's going to get it to the line. The white flag is waving. There's 1 lap to go. Unless the caution is DiBenedetto, the race it's going to be in DiBenedetto's hand. Into turn 3 and 4. He started the day in the top 3 points. Got no stage points, but that doesn't matter. Matt DiBenedetto will win the race. Kurt Busch second, Christopher Bell third, BJ McLeod fourth. And there's the rest of your finishing results. Top 20 get. You can see Bubba Wallace on top of the pack there. I'll get them line here. I'll send them down pit road, actually. We'll see who the top 20 were. But, yeah. Wow. So, Matt DiBenedetto gave him 87 total points. So, it's going to be tough to beat him in the standings. I will get the standings. But that is going to do it for this. Like, subscribe, do all that.